So Dan is nearly 18, he's in year 13 at St Christopher's, which is the senior school there. Likely to stay there for another 18 months or so. So this is quite an important time for us working out what the future is going to be. I think most of the support comes from ourselves, from his parents, but we're trying to network with other people and to get to understand how the system works. And certainly the Creers Wales people are quite helpful. They're probably our main contact that we're working with and working through to plan the future. I think what's working best is probably our contacts with the Down Syndrome Association. So they've got a very useful helpline system, and we've got contacts. We network with other parents who are a few years older and have experienced the ups and downs of trying to plan a future. We're doing our best, but we're always open to more help, because it does seem to be up to the parents to know what's best, and if they don't know, then nobody comes rushing up to give you advice and help. I wouldn't say that we have any direct support, though we know a lot of people to ask information from and so on. Derwin themselves, the Derwin College, organised a day seminar with quite a good expert and invited parents who had applied to the college to come and learn how the system worked, how to apply for funding, what the key stages were, and learnt a lot from that. And that will be useful in this next 12 months when we go through that process. Well, Creers Wales originally wrote a learning and skills plan about 12 months ago. I found that rather educationally focused. It was just really looking at the next few years at St Christopher's, the special school he's at the moment. Didn't really include much of life issues. So I myself have written a wider plan, which I'm trying to persuade them to include. So hopefully by the time it's formally issued in about 12 months' time, it will be good. It's quite hard holding a balance. Dan's concepts of time and future and planning are limited, so as parents we feel we have to do quite a lot of that thinking for him. But we've watched what other Down syndrome young men do, and Daniel seems average capable of anything they've achieved. Well, we think he's wonderful, of course, but yeah, so we would like him to live independently and to get the support he needs to do that. I suppose any parent would be concerned about the trend to cut money for support in this kind of area. We don't know what that means in practical terms, but you are aware that the kind of future you would like is going to cost money, and that money is under threat. So I think that's probably the area that you would be most nervous about.